What's up, everyone? We're going to be going through the best NBA player props today. Now, I want to show you guys the results from yesterday from my exclusive Discord. As you guys can see, we got over 29 picks correct, which is absolutely insane. We are currently on a 95% win rate. If you guys want to see the best pickers from the best sports bettors in the world, for less than a cup of coffee, you guys can join the Discord and be the best sports bettors in the game by joining my WAP using the link in the description of the pinned comment. And if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be down below to have access to the exclusive Discord. I will keep posting every day, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the daily free picks. Also, guys, we're going to be raising prices in the Discord from $10 a month to $35 a month. Yes, you guys heard that right. We're going to be raising the Discord prices from $10 a month to $35 a month. So I recommend joining as fast as possible. And let's continue. If you guys do not know, you guys can actually spin this wheel every day for free by joining free access. If you guys end up joining free access, you guys have a chance, of course, of spinning this wheel for free and, of course, having access to the Discord, but not much. The reason being it's free access and really much. But guess what? If you guys do end up joining premium just for $10 a month, you guys have a 95% win rate, over 30 slips cash in one single day, and you guys get to spin this wheel twice a day. Yes, you guys heard that right. You guys have a chance of winning an AirPod Max and a PS5 console on the same exact day, which sounds pretty nice if you guys ask me. Of course, let's go with today's free spin of the day. Let's see what we win in today's, of course, free spin. So let's see what we're gonna get here. Boom, 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 boom. We got it next time. Damn, we didn't win anything today, but we'll win something tomorrow. Alrighty, guys, this is the Instagram right here. My Instagram is NicksPick. Once we hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, we're gonna be doing a free giveaway for a free monthly membership. Yes, you guys heard of that right. For people who cannot buy a $10 membership, or people who cannot buy a $10 membership, you guys heard of that correctly. We have, of course, and of course they do gamble. We have our Instagram here if you guys do, of course, want to enter into that giveaway. And also, it's not just for the giveaway, of course. I'm getting my Instagram for contact and support. Let's say how to access premium plays, how to buy my membership, any type of question you guys have, contact me on Instagram at NicksPick. Alrighty, guys, let's begin with today's 6-man for the day of December 11, 2025. And before we begin, guys, we have a couple games currently out. We have a total of 4 different games currently out. Of course, let's lock those games in and let's cash out. If I'm not mistaken, this game is not a part of it. The reason being, my game is for today. Let's go. So let's begin. So we have currently 3 teams out, and I'm going to be choosing 2 props from each team. We're going to have 6 props for 3 different teams. So 3-3-3. Not really 3-3-3. I don't know what I just said. We have 6 different teams, right? 3 different games. We're going to be choosing 1 prop from each team. So it means 1 prop from each. Yeah, you guys understand what I'm saying? We're gonna have a 6-man with 3 different players, with 6 different players and 6 different teams. Boom. Hopefully that makes it better. So for the first player, guys, I'm going to be going for Ruvika here for a total 11.5 rebounds and assists. Perfect. His last 5 games averaging 14.80 on December 6th against the Minnesota Timberwolves, dropping 15. On December 5th against the Memphis Grizzlies, dropping 7. On December 3rd against Atlanta Hawks, dropping 22. On December 1st against Miami Heat, dropping 15. On November 29th against the Dallas Mavs, dropping 15. He has cashed out 4 out of his last 5 games. He's going to keep 4 out of 5 and win for more than 11.5 rebounds plus assists this Thursday, December 11th at 8:10 p.m. versus the Houston Rockets. Perfect. For the next player, guys, I want to go for Jabari Smith for a total of 13.5 points. Perfect. His last 5 games averaging 15.80. On December 6th against the Dallas Mavs, dropping 22. On December 5th against the Phoenix Suns, dropping 16. On December 3rd against Sacramento Kings, dropping 14. On December 1st against the Utah Jazz, dropping 12. On November 30th against the Utah Jazz, dropping 15. He has cashed off 4 out of his last 5 games and won for more than 13.5 points this Thursday, December 11th at 8:10 p.m. versus the Los Angeles Clippers. Perfect. So we currently have 1 game. Now let's go on to the next game, which will be Portland Blazers versus the Pelicans. And of course, let's begin. So for the first player, guys, I want to take Kamara for a total of 12.5 points and above his last 5 games, averaging 14.20. On December 7th against the Memphis Grizzlies, dropping 13. On December 5th against the Detroit Pistons, dropping 1. On December 3rd against the Cleveland Cavaliers, dropping 17. On December 2nd against the Toronto Raptors, dropping 21. On November 30th against the OKC Thunder, dropping 19. He has cashed out 4 out of his last 5 games. We're going to keep it at 4 out of 5. Excuse me. We're going to have him for more than 12.5 points. It's Thursday, December 11th at 8:10 p.m. versus the Pelicans. Perfect. So we currently have 3 out of the 6 props, guys. So I'm going to be convinced you guys to join the Discord. At the beginning of the video, guys, you guys heard me say that we have 30 slips cash today. That's actually false. We do have a 95% win rate. We do charge $10 a month, but the thing is, having cash 30 slips today is actually false. We actually average around 70 slips every single day. The reason I said we cashed 30 slips so far is because NBA games have not finished. Today there's only 2 NBA games, which is Los Angeles Lakers versus the Spurs and OKC Thunders versus Phoenix Thunders. I don't know what the hell I just said. Phoenix Thunders. What? Phoenix Suns. What? Well, Thunder versus Phoenix. So I don't know if that made any sense. So, and of course we have hockey, soccer, tennis, which is not currently happening. Well, it is happening, but it's currently in the mix, so it hasn't finalized. So we can't really say we cashed it yet because the slips haven't finalized. Now, you guys are probably asking, where do we get our 30 slips cash? We get our 30 slips cash from table tennis, darts, Dota 2, CS:GO, League of Legends, and there's many more categories here. But sadly, there's no categories. I saw COD here. Yep, COD is here, but we're missing many more categories here, like beach volleyball, Rocky League, a lot of more. But the reason I say we only cashed 30, guys, like I said, the slips have not finalized, so we can't really say we cashed these slips. And the reason I say I average 70, the reason we say we average 70, like I just said twice, I don't know why, is because on NFL days, which is Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays, is when we tend to cash more. The reason being, there's many more props. So like I said, guys, we're averaging 70 slips cashed every day. We have a 95% win rate, and we charge just $10 a month. I recommend joining as fast as possible because you guys are currently watching this pick for Thursday, guys, and Thursday there is an NFL game. So I recommend, of course, joining, locking in the slips, and cashing out. And I'm going to ask you guys 3 questions to convince you guys to join the Discord and to not click off the video. First of all, how many Discords do you guys know that charge $10 a month? How many Discords do you guys know that have a 95% win rate? And how many Discords do you guys know that average around 70 slips cashed every single day? First of all, most Discords charge around $70 a week. We charge just $10 a month. Second of all, most Discords have a 30% win rate. We have a 95% win rate. And last question, most Discords can't even average 30%. Sorry, can't even cash 10 slips a day. We're over here averaging 70 slips every single day being cashed. Now imagine paying $60 a month. Sorry, I said a week. $60 a week to have a 30% win rate and not even cash 10 slips a day. You guys are currently, of course, losing. You guys are depositing money into your bank account. Then on top of that, you're depositing money into the membership and Prizepicks. And you guys are losing, guys. Having a 30% win rate, you're only catching 10 slips a day. You guys are currently losing 70% of your slips, which means you're not profiting, which means, like I said, you're putting more money into it. And at the end of the day, you're going to be actually putting money, not profit money. You're going to be losing money, and you're going to be putting money from your actual job. And job, you're working for free. Like, you're over here going to work at 6 in the morning every single day, working for free just to put money into Prizepicks and lose all the picks. I know I messed up at the beginning. I wasn't paying attention, but as you guys can see, I locked in. So, of course, let's continue with today's 6 minute of the day. If you guys do want to join for $10 a month, the link will be down in the description. I recommend joining. Like I said, it's just $10 a month. Take a try. Less than a cup of coffee nowadays. Less than a McChicken. I recommend joining, and let's continue. For the next person, we have Bay for 16.5 points. The last 5 games, averaging 19.80. On December 8th against San Antonio Spurs, dropping 17. On December 6th against the Brooklyn Nets, dropping 18. On December 4th against Minnesota Timberwolves, dropping 20. On December 2nd against the Minnesota Timberwolves, dropping 22. On November 30th against the Los Angeles Lakers, dropping 22. He has cashed out 5 out of his last 5 games, and we went for more than 16.5 points. This Thursday, December 11th at 8:10 p.m. versus the Portland Blazers. Perfect. So now that we currently have the other team, Portland Blazers versus the Pelicans, we're going to be going versus Denver Nuggets and versus Sacramento Kings. Let's go. For the first player, guys, we have Peyton Watson for a total of 7.5 assists plus rebounds. Assists plus rebounds, where could that be at? Perfect. That's 7.5. His last 5 games, averaging 8 on December 7th against Charlotte Hornets, dropping 9. On December 5th against the Atlanta Hawks, dropping 8. On December 3rd against Indiana Pacers, dropping 7. On December 1st against Dallas Mavs, dropping 8. On November 29th against the Phoenix Suns, dropping 8. He has cashed off 4 out of his last 5 games, and we have him for more than 7.5 as rebounds plus assists this Thursday, December 11th at 10:10 p.m. versus Sacramento Kings. Perfect. Now let's go from someone from the Sacramento Kings. Sacramento Kings don't have a lot of good players, so we're probably just going to go less on a player just to be safe. So we're going to be going for Cameron Jones for less than 4.5 rebounds. His rebounds aren't out. So we had Cameron Jones for 4.5. Now they took it off. As you guys know, Prizepicks tends to take off props or bump props. The reason being they're losing money. So if you guys want to have access to the props early before they do end up getting bumped or whatever you guys want to call it, I recommend joining. The reason being we tag you guys right away and you guys get to have early, not really early access, but you guys get the picture early before they do get bumped. So next, guys, we have Jonas for a total of 12.5 points plus rebounds less. His last 5 games, averaging 12.6. On December 7th against the Charlotte Hornets, dropping 12. On December 5th against the Atlanta Hawks, dropping 12. On December 3rd against the Indiana Pacers, dropping 12. On December 1st against Dallas Mavs, dropping 15. On November 29th against the Phoenix Suns, dropping 12. He has cast off 5 out of his last 5 games based on scoring less, and we aim for less than 12.5 points plus rebounds this Thursday, December 11th at 10:10 p.m. versus the Sacramento Kings. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget, drop a like, subscribe to the bell, and let's cash out. So, you guys are currently watching this video and seeing how to join the premium Discord. What do you guys have to do to join the premium Discord? Let's teach you how to do it. So, you're technically watching a video right now if you're currently watching this. So, let's say we're watching this video. Let's say you're pretending you're watching this video, correct? So, you're currently watching my video. What do you guys have to do? You guys have to go to the description, click the first link. That's one of the options. Or, of course, you guys can go down and click the pinned comment, which shows the WAP, which is of course $10 a month. As you guys can see, you guys have a bunch of different options that consists of a $10 monthly membership, $8 a week, $100 a year, $3 a day, $20 for 3 months, which is a good deal, exclusive monthly membership, which means a lot more cash, and of course a lifetime. Now, how do you guys do join this? Of course, the exclusive does have a wait list. It's pretty hard to get in because of course we do cash a lot. So how do you guys join this? You guys of course click the product, you guys click join, and it's in a of course join. Sadly, I can't really show you how to join because I'm an admin, so I can't really show you how to join, but it's pretty easy. You guys put join and of course fill out your information. It will redirect you to the Discord, and you guys will have access of course to the Discord picks. So I recommend joining as fast as possible. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the bell, and join the Discord.